The 4 being the favourite. Let's head there now.
Fly back and they're away and racing. Beginning well off the front was Ollie Nova. Coming out quick with it also Idle Suntime, and then further back then off 20 metres here comes the cat already up them, and Lysenko was away slowly. It's a further 30 to 40 metres away, but you'd think they'd slow up and it'll be allowed to catch up very shortly. Out in front and dictating terms though, stepping straight to the front was Ollie Nova. He leads the way. From on the outside is Idle Suntime. Third and in behind the leader, getting a good trip is Here Comes the Cat, and still a further 25 to 30 away is the odds-on favourite Lysenko. Well, out in front and dictating terms in the 2014 Caniaba Mt Gambier Trot Cup. It's the outsider of the small 4-horse field. He shut off at $17 on the tote. Ollie Nova leads the way out in front for Robert Young. Second on the outside is Idle Suntime and Michelle White. Then we've got further back into third to Here Comes the Cat and Matthew Jakes. And last of all, with a big job ahead of it, is Lysenko and Chris Lane Jr. He's not getting too flustered. These horses, if anything, are getting further out in front of it. Well, out in front and dictating terms is Ollie Nova, but just getting slapped on the rump there to keep his mind on the job. As going on his outside was Idle Suntime. Just getting a nice trip there as Here Comes the Cat. And this odds-on favourite still has a lot of chasing to do. It's 20 metres away, but now Chris is starting to urge it up to get a little bit closer to this main brigade of 3 trotters. Out in front, dictating terms still and going like a winner as Ollie Nova leads the way. In second spot on the outside is Idle Suntime. Behind the leader is Here Comes the Cat, and still last is Lysenko, but it's about to tack on. Lead time in a very, very slow 1:19.3, and Idle Suntime now goes up to Ollie Nova, and it's looking for the lead. So it's Idle Suntime and Michelle White putting it to Ollie Nova and Robert Young. Oh, he went for a break there, Idle Suntime, so forget about his chances. That top turn has brought a lot of horses undone, and being a trotter, he obviously got unbalanced and went into a gallop, but he's back down trotting now, and now went into another gallop. But in the meantime, that's left out in front Ollie Nova. In second spot is Here Comes the Cat. Now the favourite Lysenko is moving up stylishly. First quarter in 32.2, so they certainly quicken it up for the last section of that 400. Out in front though, it's still dictating terms Ollie Nova. Lysenko moving up stylishly on the outside. Here Comes the Cat, and after making a mistake out the back now, but tacking back onto the main brigade is Idle Suntime. The second quarter in 30.6, so the first half in 62.8 for the trotters, which is good going enough. Out in front still is Ollie Nova defying them, the outsider of the field from the odds-on favourite Lysenko in second, still just sitting at its wheel. Third is Here Comes the Cat, and after making a mistake at about this point a lap ago, Idle Suntime's caught up and he's looking to come out 3 wide, but off the back straight they go. Third quarter 30.9, Lysenko the favourite, despite getting to a slow getaway and giving them a big start. He's hit the front now over Ollie Nova, trying to run on his Here Comes the Cat, and out the back then trying to run on his Idle Suntime, but into the straight. Favourite commands to the lead, Lysenko. Here Comes the Cat though, is coming over it, and Here Comes the Cat. Here Comes the Cat over the top, defeats Lysenko. Third home is maybe just Ollie Nova, just in advance of Idle Suntime, and that rounds out the 4-horse Trotters field for the 2014 Trotters Cup here at Mt Gambier.
5, Here Comes the Cat, $6 even on Tats, $4.80 in New South Wales, 4 even on Super Tab. Lysenko, a really good job to finish second after